I'm stunner, nigga. Rich gang, 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 like that. Woo. Know what I'm saying?
Boy, what the hell you doing in here throwing up set? You ain't got no job.
Yo, it's your boy. Fuck out of here. I ain't using that nigga intro, boy. It's Killer JC. You already know what time it is, nigga. The 4-time Hall of Famer, you feel me? The NHG founder. Fuck you talking about? Here with my nigga, you feel me? Squad, you feel me? BSC, you feel me? Yeah.
The demon himself. Yeah.
So, like, what's up, nigga? Like, how you been, bro? Like, fuck all that. I ain't doing that whole OneMic, like, vibe TV questions and shit, you feel me? Like, how you been, nigga?
Been good, bro. I've been ducked off, man. Found a new lane, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get to the I'm trying to get rich.
Nigga, I swear to God, bro, I be seeing you be playing with Duke Dennis and shit. I was like, nigga, I know that's not Jay. Like, I know that's not the Jay squad. You feel me? This nigga playing with Duke Dennis Davis? Nigga, I was like, bro, this nigga is out there grinding.
Yes, sir. My brothers, man.
Like, people don't know how hard it is, man. Plus, see, like, Nebula niggas, you know, Nebula niggas, they don't play video games, but Nebula, you feel me? Like, them niggas don't know how hard it is to sit there and, like, grind every fucking day on different games. Like, and then you gotta switch it up. You gotta switch content up for your YouTube fans and shit. Like, niggas they don't understand that shit. All them niggas do is sit there and, like, do Nebula bullshit and think they get a name for that. So, when I seen you, like, playing with Davis and Duke Dennis, and I was like, nigga, this nigga is eating, bro.
It's like, I mean, I had to work for it though. It wasn't just no overnight stuff. I met like Duke through one of my homies, Phantom. He used to play 2K. I met Duke through that, and then ever since then, just came cool as hell. That's my bro.
And plus, when like people know you from like a certain lane, like niggas know you from like home, and then you went to GTA, and then you start killing it on GTA. Niggas was like a trap mob, you know what I'm saying? Like trap mob. You know, I was in I tried to do the, you know, the GTA thing, but we all know how that worked out. You feel me? Yeah. We played trap mob, and yeah, we had to just throw the Rockets at the end, and we still lost. So I was like, fuck it.
Funny as hell.
So shit, and that's why I'm saying like it's hard, like, and you did it. Like you not only was successful on one thing, you were successful at multiple things. Like the grind and motivation, bro. That's what we're trying to tell OneMic on this whole YouTube shit. Like grind and motivation, bro. Like if you got that, then you can make it.
Yeah, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah, cause you really look at the YouTube like base right now, bro. Like niggas are not even that funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas got a big fan base. So once you do your fan base and get your core straight, nigga, you feel me? You gonna take off.
Exactly, cause it's a lot of niggas like with big old fan bases, and they like mild. They ain't entertaining, but they got a big old fan base, so they gonna forever watch them and stuff like that. It's crazy.
But yeah, so I'm chilling with my nigga OneMic and shit. You feel me? So we were just talking about this whole like this NHG BSE shit, and then like the question, what if? You feel me? So like a lot of people was hitting OneMic. Was like, yo, like you don't understand. Like OneMic Kik blew the fuck up, and it was like, oh, like what if? I was like, nigga, what if? You know what I'm saying? Like what if we would have collided? Cause you gotta think about it, bro. Like you knew me and I knew you before NHG and before Bomb Squad. You feel me? Like you used to chill with Anna. And that's how I first met you. Like, you used to chill with Anna and shit, like the little dark green film with the white boy and shit. Yeah.
I took that shit over.
Yeah. I was like, who is this nigga? I know. Anna was like, you don't need to go at him. You feel me? He's like that. I was like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? So.
But you know what's crazy? I could have been in URN. Anna was trying to give me a, what was it? FSS?
Yeah, I was there, nigga.
Yeah. But, you know, my loyalty, you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? If I would have joined that, probably would never been a BSE. That's a what if too. It probably would never been a BSE. But then again, you never know.
Nah, bro, cause like on my side, cause I was in URN, bro. They had too many rules and regulations, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that shit it wasn't gonna work, bro. It wasn't gonna work. I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm surprised I did it as long as I could. But I was breaking all the rules. You feel me? Like
facts. You was a rebel.
And then like I think NHG, I don't know what fam came first. I think NHG did. Yeah,
Y'all
we
did.
did. Cause yeah, I had Catfish,
Because
Geo and
BSE was
shit.
a,
Yeah.
because BSE was just a clique. It was just like I was in Envious, Belly. He was in what was he,
Yeah, it was in
7G?
7G, so yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just different. We had the tag. We wasn't even a fan. We just it was just like a little clique. Niggas that knew how to roast and shit like that. So it wasn't even a fan.
And then I remember when y'all niggas took off. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
I was like, yo, these niggas gonna be a problem. Like, cause I remember talking to who was it? I think it was Face. Cause Face is always trying to pull this like, you know, NAG need to be a chapter in UNTO bullshit. And I just sit there and be like,
He did
yeah,
the
and
same
I
thing for
sit
me.
there and listen to it, you feel me? I was like, nigga, I'm not going nowhere. Like fuck. But I sit there and listen to him. He goes, I'm gonna get BSC. I'm gonna get BSC. I'm gonna get BSC and NAG. Y'all gonna be like this reckless division. I'm like, bro, you can keep dreaming of the dream team, but it's not gonna
Yeah.
happen, bro. Like,
Especially not nobody else shit. If we was gonna do it, we was gonna do it our way, not nobody else's way. Especially not UMTO way in the first
oh, I
place.
couldn't join UMTL, bro. Cause like, you know, Roro. You know what I'm saying? You know people that was inside of UMTL, so we know how they worked. I would be damned if a nigga treat me like that. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I can't. Face wasn't gonna win like little man me. I couldn't do that. Especially I thought about punching on him. Think I'm gonna take a roll under you? Nah, I'm cool.
I
Hell
ain't gonna
nah.
lie, bro. Like no cap. Like I remember UMTO was like I ain't gonna lie, UMTO was in the server. Like when I had they main people like Mikey, goddamn Face, like Beast, Roro, all them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, there was a little problem.
Yeah, they
That was,
was, but
you know.
once you start picking, once you find out, like, cause when we was going at UMTO, Roro was in. They might have been NHG or BSC. I can't think which. I want to say when we first went at him, he was in NHG, and then Beast, he was like playing both the sides. He couldn't fuck with nobody in BSC. So it was bad on their part because they picked the fight against us, and they didn't match up right because everybody was doing their own thing over there. That's why they went to go get seven deadly cartels and all that. That you know what I'm saying? Face. I give it to
Oh,
Face.
I give it a
Nigga's a
Face,
smart.
yes,
He was a
but
smart
also a
man, but
dumbass. Like
just a
he killed
dumbass.
his own shit. Like
Yeah. His war tactics wasn't good. He know how to get you in there, but the fighting part it wasn't good.
Like this nigga really treated home like on some Godfather shit. Like niggas don't understand. Like the like leaders, only leaders know how he ran that shit. But he used to invite me to like the goddamn boat and shit, sitting in a little Godfather chair, talking about we gonna go to war with this and we need you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sitting there like, bruh, this is not like Godfather 2, my nigga. Like this is not Mafia
Exactly.
4, my nigga. Like this, what are you thinking? Like. And then he used to hold the bitches hostage and shit. Like this bitch, if she
Yeah.
leave, I'm gonna put her pictures online and shit. I'm like this nigga right here, bro.
Wicked, bro. Wicked. He used to first time we went to war with them, he everybody in the server boxing. He invited me to the group. He tried to pull me. He tried to like cut me a deal. Like, listen, man. Like, let me talk in Face voice. Hey, listen, man. Listen, squad. Listen. Well, he was like trying to cut me a little side deal, but I ain't taking no deals. Especially my shit gonna be bigger than yours. Already is. I'm cool, bro.
Like, that's how I felt. Like when I got to the point, I was like, I'm pretty much done with URN. Like I told Anna, like you know what I'm saying, like Anna took it like all the way left with it. But other than that, like all them niggas was like, y'all understand? I was like, look, bro, I can't sit here and abide by these rules. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my eyes, I feel like I'm better than this. You feel me? So when I actually made NAG, like I was like, bro, ain't nothing gonna stop me. Like, and I'm gonna go at whoever, whenever. Ain't no like. Cause like I hated CSK. Like anybody can tell you, bro. And URN nigga, I hated CSK. And I sit there supposed to be buddy with these motherfuckers. Fuck no, I'm going at them. You feel me? Like I went at.
We ain't start off cool with them either.
Like I went out. I feel like they always thought they was better than us. Like they felt like that was the better nation. You feel me? I used to tell. I was like, bro, we don't need these niggas. Cause every time I'm fighting, like I'm calling my division, And that's it. I'm calling. What the fuck I need to call a whole nother fan for? And then I would be like, well,
Exactly.
JC, you know, we all in one nation. No, bitch, I'm not green. I'm not blue. I'm red. Like, this is my, like, I'm no. So I used to ask that nigga one mic, like, bro, this nigga, I used to get on like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, send me an invite, trying to get mad at me because I'm going at CSK. Like, I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still do what the fuck I want to do. Like my division is the whole SSS alone. Like, you can't tell me what to do no more. Like, that's how I felt. Like, and that's when me and OneMic was like, well, it's time to hit NHG
And
and just get this shit
yeah,
popping. Like, and then we had a great
that shit was
start. Like, the whole 7G shit, you know what I'm saying? That was like at the beginning of the little, I think personally, the beginning of us taking off. Then 7G died out. I took 7G in,
yeah.
the whole UK shit, and that's when I think I really started like chilling with you, because when you went at UK was the same time I was going at UK, and like, and we never talked about it. Like, we never we
Sure.
never hit no party chat and was like, hey, we gonna go at UK together today. Nah, nigga, we gotta just be at the playground. I see you
Just
okay.
do.
I'm rolling. Look, I'm just by myself. I'm rolling up. They like 10, 13 deep. I see the one gray nigga. I'm like, who is this? I look, and it's you. Like, you feel me? I'm like,
It was like how we managed our films. It was the same. Like you said in your interview, you didn't like to lose. I didn't like to lose. We wasn't backing down. Y'all wasn't backing down. It it was crazy. That was NHG BSE gonna go down as two of the top most reckless fans
oh
ever.
yeah, we
I don't see
we
nobody.
changed
I
history,
don't see nobody.
and then and this is
Yeah,
why I say we changed history. Niggas still talk about us to this day, bro.
to this day.
And it's like, it's crazy because I don't even think about no home shit at all. Like, I sit there and watch, one mic interviews about Nebula and all this shit. So I don't pay attention to home at all. But niggas will still hit me up every fucking day. Like, you're like, what up, JC? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in NHG, this. I'm like, nigga, I don't remember you, but what's up? You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's
cause
crazy.
home
Like when you think
Cause
about
home was like basically set in its own ways. Like, every fam did the same exact shit. Divisions, chapters, the post ups every damn weekend. We changed the whole formula. Well, I say you changed the whole
especially
formula. I still had some of the old formula in AG, like divisions and shit. But when you came along, you
uh
basically changed the whole game to basically what it is now.
yeah, renegade, right? Renegade style, really. Just no. I ain't gonna say no rules. There's always rules, but none of that stick by the book shit. We gonna do it. We gonna do it our way, and this how we gonna do it. Can't nobody tell us nothing. This how we gonna. This how it's gonna be laid now. Cause all that going by the book shit, I done watched it. I done seen that shit not work. So let's do it. Let's switch it up. Let's do it a different way. Any pop up color, I don't care what you is. Long as you rep a bomb squad, that's what you gonna do. Only time we stuck to the same pop up colors when we joined the nations, and that was just out of respect for I. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we wasn't straight renegades, bro. Like ain't no rules.
See, like me personally, I only have one rule, and that's do not fight fam in public. Like, if you got beef, you feel me, take that shit out. You know what I'm saying? We can go to the Harvard studio. Y'all niggas can goddamn go mic up, take it to Body Bag TV. If y'all want to record it, we can record it. Anything. I just don't fight in public. Cause me, I try to treat this shit like the streets. You feel me? Like, cause when one mic, I just got out of jail when one mic introduced me to home. You feel me? So I still had a whole jail mindset. Like, you feel me? Take that shit behind closed doors. You feel me? Like, I don't want to see none of that shit. Like, but yeah, like, I don't know, bro. Like, watching your interview was the first interview I called one mic after I watched it. I was like, nigga, that was the first time I watched the whole interview. You feel me? Like, start to finish. I watched that shit. And I was like,
It was well needed. Cause I watched a few of his interviews, but it wasn't they wasn't hitting like I watched my nigga Ken interview. You know what I'm saying? I watched y'all IRL interview. Them probably was the only ones, but all them other ones they wasn't hitting. Niggas needed one for the culture. You need a bomb squad interview because like you say, we changed the game up. You need an NHG interview. You need a UN interview and stuff like that. On the mother fans, you already know how I feel
Fuck
about
them
them.
niggas off the top, bro. The fuck. Like this nigga OneMic, he was like, "Yeah, I'm about to get this Artiz interview." I was like, "Man, look." Soon as he said, I was like, "Man, fuck that nigga." Like, what you mean?
Cause all he gonna do, he just gonna get on here and lie. I ain't, man. Artiz, LJ, you okay? Everybody know the truth, man. They already
And
know
it's
the truth.
crazy. I never really had no problems like WWW, bro. Like every time we went at them niggas, bro, Artiz and LJ would hit my phone, cause like what was her name? Ashley So Fine. She gave that nigga my number. You feel me? So he'll call me and be like, "Hey man, like I need you to come to the playground and get your people." So I'm like, "Yo, what's going on?" He was like, "They keep attacking us." I'm like, "Okay, nigga. So like, if your niggas can't handle it, nigga, get the fuck out the playground." You feel me? And he was like, "Bro, I really don't want no war with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to grow." Like, and niggas act like Artiz like some big ass hitter. Nigga, that nigga never bodied nobody. Like,
Nobody. And I done beat him and LJ up multiple
I
times.
never fought
But I'ma
Artiz
tell
because
you
that
something.
nigga, like, if I get mad at him, you feel me? He'll be like, "Man, I'll just talk to you later." Like, and hang up and shit. Like,
Yeah, bro, I beat the shit out of him, bro, countless times. When we did the UN versus WWW war, nobody noticed. They had me, T Goss, and I in the group. And this one CSK was, you know what I'm saying, they stopped getting on or whatever they was trying to do. Remember, I ain't gonna get too much into that, but the nigga Artiz and LJ was like, "Y'all, why don't y'all just back out this war and let us go at CSK? This is who we really want." I'm like, I in the back of my head, I'm like they just saying this, but if CSK was here and them niggas wasn't, they wouldn't have ever said that. Like, oh, man, they weird.
yeah,
Weird
they
as hell.
weak, man. They just got these little, like, to this day, bro, they still got these little ass niggas that's mind tricked. That's all that shit is. They is mind tricked. You know, you got these little ass kids out here like thinking like, "Oh, I'm in the biggest fam." Like, okay, you can have the numbers. Numbers never meant anything to me.
Never
You feel me?
meant
Like,
anything.
people like, yeah, NHG was deep, nigga. I didn't go out there and recruit all them niggas. You feel me? Like, I gotta wake up, bro. I'm like, we got a whole server max. Nigga, I be like, okay, and cause some of them niggas only in here for protection anyway. The fuck?
Exactly.
Like, I don't need nobody to ride with me, nigga. Like, I didn't get my name like that, and I'm not gonna change who I am. Like, I'll go in there and serve a hole by myself, nigga. All right, let's get it. You feel me? Have my water sitting beside me because I know it's about to be a long night. You feel me? You feel me?
Fuck it. Like Belly said, we'll be sitting on the server, just me, him, and somebody else at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, and get swarmed by WWW. We ain't calling for backup. We gonna sit there and punch everybody in the server. You know, I'm not running from no smoke from nobody, nobody. Uh, I ain't, I wasn't brought up like that, bro.
But shit, I felt like a lot of people did want to see that NHG versus BSE though, like no cap,
Yeah.
cause you gotta think about it. Like if the niggas wasn't in NHG that was in BSE, if them niggas wasn't in BSE that was in NHG, you feel me? Like, and we never cared. Like a lot of people don't know, we never really talked about home shit. Like we'll be like, I see you in the server, we'll join the party because like somebody mutual's in the party, and we'll say what up. You know, and that's it. Like, people don't understand. We ain't never really sat there and talked about anything home related. We ain't never sit there and be like, oh, you NAG this.
We
And,
never let that shit get like say like if I join the server, you join the server, and my nigga going at one of your niggas, we gonna sit there and look. Y'all keep we don't do personal vengeances. We don't do that. Y'all gonna box it out and whatever y'all gonna do that. Just like just like if somebody in the server, one of your dudes, they say fuck BSC. You gonna go to him like, okay, if you got something personal, you gonna handle that with him, and I'm gonna tell him the same thing. We ain't even on that. You just go at him. Don't bring the whole thing into it.
yeah, because, like, to be honest, bro, we really, you the only founder that I ain't never had a problem with. But I ain't never had a problem with you. It's not because we try to avoid each other. We just never had a situation that involved. Like fuck
Right.
these niggas. You feel me? Like we never had a situation like that. We just always like.
Or if it ever got to that, the next day, we in the same party
Oh
laughing and
yeah.
shit. Like it ain't never been that serious. I'm gonna give you an instance. You know, I beef with LD. You know what I'm saying? A few of your members, just not cause they NHG, but cause you know they fuck with the ops, so they ops to me. You ain't never pick sides, none of that shit. You let me do my thing. You let them do their thing. It ain't never got to no NHG versus BSE type shit. And if it did, that shit was done in a matter of a day or two.
I mean, we have mic'd up
It
a
was like
lot of times
a
though,
little
but it wasn't
spark.
even like it wasn't no like
But
no.
we'd do it.
It wasn't like no
We'd do it
the
out of the
sport.
like I join your group and be like JC, fuck you, nigga, and
Yeah.
then we'd just start miking up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never got to that point. I don't I don't know why, but it ain't never we ain't never took it that
I
serious.
mean,
Like,
in my
man, nigga,
eyes,
fuck you. I don't like you,
in my
man.
eyes, I kind of respected you, bro. Like I saw,
Yeah,
like in my eyes,
vice
I was
versa.
like, bro, this nigga, he just like me. You feel me? Like that's why I felt. You feel me? I felt like
It was
you got the same hustle, the same motivation, and you was hungry just like me. You feel me? Like, bro. So I kind of respected that. You know, real recognize
we shared
real.
the same common interests. We want to be number one. We want to be the top. If you was gonna say if you gonna ask somebody who was the body bag king, who they gonna say? They gonna say JC. If you gonna say who the bomb god or who the top roaster, they gonna say me. You know what I'm saying? We always wanted that top
Oh
spot,
yeah,
and
you was way funnier than me, bro. That's like no arguing. You feel me? Like that's no arguing. Like I was never that funny type, and like I ain't gonna lie to you though. Like I had to change my game up because of you. You feel
that's
me?
what I told
Like
one Mike.
cause like
I told one Mike. I said JC would go from talking his shit to you, his voice loud. He's talking shit to you. He's gonna belittle you. He ain't saying no jokes. And then when they start changing, when you start getting in them groups, you start hearing them jokes. You heard a different JC. You still talking his shit, but he was roasting. He was adding jokes in there, and then he aggressive with it too. So it's not you're not finna beat him easily unless you somebody that know what you're talking about. But other than that, you finna get your ass whooped. You can't get past that voice, and then this nigga throwing jokes at you. What you gonna do? He gonna overtalk you first off, and then he throwing jokes, nigga. Once you adapted, your whole game changed. Like that. You was like, okay, let's say it like this. You always love to fight, but once you stepped up your game and you got in your bag with the roasted shit too, you was looking for
oh
fights.
yeah, oh yeah.
It was
I ain't see nigga. That's how I know you know me. Like hell yeah, I was nigga. Cause like I had to adjust. You feel me? Like once I started adjusting, I'm like, yo, bro, wait a minute. Like, okay, now I see why these niggas does this shit. You feel me? Like, then it was game on. I would go in the server like I'll be by myself. NHG like in a whole nother server. So I'm sitting there, them niggas chilling and shit. They like, them niggas boring as fuck. I go in the whole server. I'm trying to look for the ops we beefing with them. Boom, I'm on them. You feel me? Like. They sitting there trying to keyboard me. Nah, nigga, you see them invites. Come on in, nigga. Or you gonna send me one. If you send me one, you know I'm about to hop in that bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to get jumped. I'm about to make sure I'm the last one in that motherfucker when it's over. So yeah, like I adapted the game because of you. Because niggas don't realize, bro. Like when we first met, I think we like I don't know. I forgot what happened. But we fought like when before NHG, before BSC, we fought one time.
I know exactly. It was me, my nigga Jo, you and one Mike. We was at the playground. It was like a late night. I don't know what happened, but I mic'd up with you, and your mic started fucking
Yeah,
up.
my mic
That shit
started
started making
fucking up.
like the
Yeah.
water noises.
Yeah, my mic really fucked up. I had to go to Walmart the next day and get a whole nother one. I'm like, this nigga beat my ass so bad, my mic fucked up.
And after that, it just went straight from there. Like, okay, this nigga cool. He box. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fight me when I see him. He ain't gonna run. He ain't gonna duck. That's one thing I give you. You not ducking no group invites, none of that. You go get right in there. JC, come on, hop in this mic up. All right, invite me. You in there, and vice versa. That That's one thing I respect about you. You never back down. You ain't never been no bitch. You was always ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm like yeah, that's how I am in real life. That I took that same how I am in real life into the game. Like one thing a lot of people can't ever say about me on here, bro. If I never snake nobody. You feel me? Like I still hold secrets about people to this day. I won't ever release. Like I just took that same agenda and I put it on home. But then at the same time, it's hard to be a real nigga in a pool full of fakes. You feel me?
Facts.
So like, but yeah, like bro, I don't know, bro. Like we changed the game, bro. Cause like we kept hearing all these stories about the old heads and shit. We surpassed them niggas.
Shit. Two young niggas at
Yes,
that.
two hungry
Dude.
ass niggas that were just a no name, like not even like 5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And look, the crazy part about it, nigga, the leader of your fam was white. The leader of URN was white. You feel me? It was just two niggas making a name for a white man. Next thing you know, boom, like we took off. Like nigga, we did that shit.
Cause like you gonna say URN. If you say URN back then when you was in it, you either gonna say FSS or you gonna say JC.
Oh yeah.
Then you go back there, you talk about you ain't even gonna say I ain't gonna say his name because he was a geese, he was a weirdo. But if you gonna say envious, you gonna say Young
Young
J.
J, and that's it.
Cause we yeah, man, it was crazy, man. But I really couldn't do it without my supporting cast and envious. My brother MP, Amber. I couldn't do it without Valor Like Salad, Valley, bro. All of them,
Oh, that's
bro.
the same
Everybody
here.
that was in
Like
BSE,
I'm
bro.
talking
I
about my
couldn't.
main core. I couldn't do it without my main core,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I couldn't do it. Jo Pro, all them, even y'all played a part too. Cause I couldn't. I'm gonna tell you this how I kept my hunger. I ain't never want you to one up me and roast it. None of that. Oh, hold on, JC. They going crazy. Hold on, let me step my shit up right quick. You know what I'm saying? Or this nigga JC just beat somebody up on Body Bag TV. Let me get on Body Bag TV and beat somebody up bad. You know what I'm saying? It was like a competition, but it wasn't a competition at the same time.
That's hunger though. Like that's just hunger. I was the same way. You feel me? If I felt like somebody like was like about to like almost there, I'm gonna step it up a notch. You feel me? Like yeah, that's that hunger we had, bro. And like no old head seen that shit before, cause they were so stuck in that
Yeah,
face and eye and pain, and they were stuck in that phase. We
all that
yeah,
old
we
shit.
changed that shit
Yeah.
when we damn start becoming founders, nigga. Like we was like fuck that shit. So niggas was like, oh NAG, oh BSE, like you know what I'm saying, like.
Yes,
Cause
sir.
I don't know if you remember, this is when I knew like we was like fucking like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, bro. I got in it, Mario. No, it was Laces. Laces came up to me and was like, "Hey, man, like we about to do this like event. I just want, was it Laces? I think it was Mario.
It was
Yeah,
Mario
Mario.
shit.
Yeah,
I
it was
know
Mario
exactly what
shit.
you're talking
He
about.
came up to me and was like, "Hey, look, you know I'm hosting this event. I just want you to, you know what I'm saying, show up." I'm like, "All right, you know what I'm saying." I ain't never gave a fuck about people trying to copy Body Bag TV, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I copied that shit from
Right.
Smack. So I'm like, all right.
And they make you look good
Yeah,
at the
so
same
I
time.
always showed
Make
my
you feel like you doing
support.
something right.
So when I came in there, they was like, yo, oh shit, you got Jay and JC in this motherfucker main event. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm just sitting here trying to
I made her
chill, bro. I was
jealous
like, ah,
because
fuck.
my girl fought that night. I only came in there because she was fighting, and that nigga, the little Kermit sounded nigga, I can't think of folks' name, Teddy Kruger Jr.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah,
his
yeah,
name. He
yeah,
was
yeah,
in
you
there
right,
fighting.
yo. They had like this whole little lineup set, and then it was like, yo, we got the two top niggas, you know? I'm like, ah, shit. And you know how you is. You was like, nigga, I'm already ready, nigga, squad. I was like, ah, fuck it, let's do it then. So we sit here, we watching these, and everybody was like, yo, hurry up. We trying to watch the main event. I'm like,
They skipped a whole little
yeah,
card, bro,
like just to
to
hear us, and then soon we went at it for like I think it was like 5 or 6 minutes, wasn't even long, and then like
yeah.
yo the whole crowd went crazy and shit, and after that they shut it down. They was like, man, nobody on this card can't beat that. We just over.
Yeah, that you know what's crazy? What I remember like we started off the mic. I used to do my signature shit. Like, you got 5 seconds, say what you got to say before I buy them off. You instantly just took off, bruh. Just took off. I'm like, okay. I'm like, he talking this shit. So we miking up. And you know, on Place at Home, you hold R2 too long, that shit
Bloop, bloop.
it's gonna
It's
block
gone,
your voice
nigga.
out.
And you forgetting all about it.
And I just remember seeing my mic not on and just seeing you go off, and I'm like, this nigga sitting here beating my ass for this whatever time. They just hearing him. I'm like, hold on, let me turn it up right quick. Yeah, that was funny as hell. That shit still
Yeah,
on
it's
YouTube.
still on YouTube. I think. Yeah, I'm about to
That
go
shit
watch that
funny
shit
as
right
hell.
after this. No cap.
That shit's still on YouTube. I just remember like this nigga beat my ass right now. Hold on, like let me change the tide real quick, cause you be so into the mic up, you forget about
Yo,
that
no
shit.
cap, no cap. I used to do that
Some
shit
told me
all
to
the
look.
fucking time. Plus, when I'm getting drunk, like if I'm getting drunk, like now look, they was like niggas like I got you on hush mode. I'm like, how the fuck you got me on hush mode? And now look, I'm like, damn, like I'm holding this shit too long.
That shit. That's probably one of my favorite roast sessions ever on there. Cause you know we done been through so many. We done fought so many people on home. Certain ones like that don't stick out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably one of my top ones. I say maybe top 2.
Oh yeah, like definitely, that's gotta be in my top 5, bro. Cause like you said, when you fight
That
so
shit
many
was
people, like I remember when you fought this nigga. Like I don't remember that shit. Like somebody gotta remind me. You feel me? But that one right there, oh yeah, that's always gonna be my top. Cause I wasn't about to fight. Like I was really sitting there chilling, my nigga. You feel me? Like.
I came there to watch my girl fight and whoever else was on the card. You know what
And
I'm
it
saying?
was a packed clubhouse. We're not talking about just like 10
Sure
people. It was max. I remember Mario had to kick somebody out there, invite somebody in. You feel me? Like, I think I was sitting there with a chick my damn self. Who the fuck was I sitting with? I was sitting with somebody. And I'm sitting there just chilling. You feel me? Next thing you know, damn, you got the 2 best niggas in here. Oh shit, main event. I'm like, man, here we go.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But let's get into this. What if? What if? What if Bomb Squad and NHG joined up?
Oh, you going
How
joined
you
up
think
first?
that
Like, okay. If we would have joined up, like on some like collabo shit, because we was both at the same mindset. We was not gonna merge with nobody. You feel me? Like, so if we would have sat there and had a conversation about this a collabo, nigga, name one fam that would stop that shit.
I don't, because we was the only 2 fighting fams, really. I mean, CSK, but a lot of niggas that was the CSK was in BSE or NHG too. So a lot of I couldn't see nobody fucking with us.
Cause remember at that time, like I'm talking about when we were both at the like at the top. You know what I'm saying? Not when one was at the top and one was not. I'm talking about when we both was like kind of midway. I remember I had like Kane. I had Kanan from CSK. I had K Shot. So you had like the top 5 best fighters. You feel me? Like, bruh, nobody at the top. Nigga, nobody couldn't fuck with us, bro. We would have ended. We would have ended so many like niggas like. And it would, and that's the mindset that we both are, would have been like bored as hell. I'm like, hey man, like, who the fuck we fucking up right now? Let's go fuck up somebody. Like
just off the strength, bro. Cause it was bad enough we helped each other without like if I see you on the server and I see you finna fight a whole bunch of niggas, you think I'm finna sit there and watch you get jumped? No. Me and Velly, we already in there. We ready to fight.
oh shit.
So you know when we fight, 30 other niggas of 10 other niggas from BSE for the fight too. No matter what who they ride for, they just know. Shit.
For example, I remember one time. I don't think you remember this, but I remember one time, bro. I just come into the server and it was like the bowling alley or some shit. And I remember you was getting jumped by like WWW and like some eyeball ass niggas. You feel me? And I just hopped in the server, so I walk around like I do my little run around the server and shit. And I remember like I invited like 2 niggas from NHG. I was like, hey, bro, we ain't letting BSC getting jumped like this, bro. And I remember we cleared the whole server out. Like, them niggas was like, man, fuck this shit. They just popping out the server and shit. So, like, that's an example. Like, bro, if we would have teamed up, It would have been crazy. But I don't know. Like, I gotta say, just the way we was built, like the way BSC was built in that foundation, my foundation, it wouldn't last long. Like, it would have been a short, it would have been a short ride. But nah, it wouldn't last long though.
It'd have been like Golden State. You know what I'm saying? 3
Yeah,
feet. I said 3
we would
feet.
have had them rings, and then we would have been like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't go on no more. Like,
Cause we had a lot of hotheads in our fams too. So that would have been. I think that would have been the problem. It wouldn't have been us. It would have been the fam. Like you know how niggas get tired of being around each
yeah.
other. Niggas popping the server. Somebody either cussed out somebody, bitch, did something, and it's a whole fight, and then we end up getting into it, and then that's the end of that. Now let's talk about a war. The BSE versus NHG war. How you think that would have played out?
I personally, all right, here you go. I think we would have went at it. Home would have stopped. Would have been like some time shit. Like, we would have been in the server. We would have shut every server down because we sitting there. We going at it. You don't give up. I don't give up. So it's going to be long-ass nights of just straight micing up. You feel me? It's like not even just us in the party. Like, you would have had like a whole nother party. You know what I'm saying? And then that party would have been fighting. Then you would have had a whole nother party. Them niggas boxing. Then you got the keyboard niggas boxing. Like, bro, that shit would have been crazy. We would have been the Nations versus UMTO. We would have been like that. As niggas wouldn't be talking about no CSK versus WWW. They would have been talking about BSE NHG. Now, don't lie, nigga. Some of your niggas would have got destroyed. Some of my niggas would have got destroyed. Nigga, that shit would have been hell, bro. Like, some of my top niggas wouldn't be no top niggas.
I ain't just gonna say we just, you know what I'm saying? I got all the good roasters. It was some niggas that couldn't roast. It'd have been neck and neck because your war tactics and mine was similar. Go, ain't no stopping. We finna be the last ones in here, and I know you, and you know me. It'd have been just me and you, the last still boxing, and then I think it would have played out like, bruh, like we would have been like, nigga, all right, this shit gets stupid, nigga. I see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
God, I see you tomorrow, nigga. Don't get caught lacking, nigga. Squad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bomb off on you tomorrow.
And then it end off and shit like that. And then the next day we see each other. It's just like, what up, nigga?
You ready? Like, you feel me? Like, you ready? Blue, get that invite. We in that bitch. Niggas we would have had a whole saga on YouTube, nigga. Like Jay versus JC part 18. Like, you feel me? Like, God.
Yeah, that shit
We would have shut. Yeah. It would have been a. Damn, like thinking about that shit, man.
It'd have been most talked about.
And like I say, no fan would have died. Like it would have been to the point when it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
You know, you gonna have some people from NHG, they gonna go BSE, or you gonna have people from BSE. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be like some shit like that. It wasn't even gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no fam gonna die out, none of that, because we wasn't gonna let that happen.
And I know damn well I never got them let a nigga say he killed my shit. You already know WWW would have went up to me, you feel me? Oh yeah, you know, we can go at them niggas together. And then you would have had like CSK and them niggas like, yo, fuck NHG, like we riding with y'all, like, yeah.
But see, that's another thing too. I don't, if Nate, cause it's been fams that did that shit like, come on, bro, we gonna go at them together. I'm cool, bro, cause
don't you hate that shit? I hated that shit.
Yeah. Cause what it was that's the opportunity, cause they really didn't fuck with either side. But we gonna get one out the way, and once we see the niggas we helped out, they down. We gonna go at them.
Yeah, like y'all need us to fight these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
See,
like I hated that shit.
I'm cool.
But I love when NHG had beef with. We were just talking about this shit one night. Damn, we had beef with Bane, and I remember Bane made like a whole like fucking empire. It was like Bane, Sote, True, like a lot of different fans, bro, just to go at us, bro. I fucking love that shit. And I remember we had a meeting Cause somebody did song. They was like, "Yo, bro, we about to fight 5 fams. How the hell we about to do this?" I was like, "Bro, if you're not capable, nigga, get the fuck on out." You feel me? Like, you could drop your tag right now. You feel me? Cause I'm going at all these niggas. The fuck you mean? Like, I love that shit.
I remember that because we went at when y'all was going at Bang. We went at Bang and Sote and I forgot who the other fans was.
I know it was True, Sote, Bang, and it was some other niggas. It was about 5 niggas. Deuces Wild. It was Deuces Wild.
Yeah, Deuces. Yeah, I remember that. Cause I remember you was. I forgot where we was at, but you was in a group fighting. Shit, and I was in that bitch too. I wasn't going for that bullshit.
That's how I knew. I was like, yo, bro, niggas fear us, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When niggas gotta collab 5 fucking fans for 1 fam, damn, we a problem.
And bro, we changed the game.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we changed the whole outlook of home, bro. You go from this old ass, everyday ass fam shit to niggas renegades. Everybody reckless. Don't nobody care no more. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy when you could change. Like, you got niggas roasting like you. You got niggas roasting like me. Nigga, that's crazy.
And being so young that we was, like, niggas don't understand. We was young then. You feel me? Like, I think I was like 19, 20. Like,
hell yeah. Young as hell, bro. And then what's crazy? What was I finna say? Fucking, the shit I knew now. Imagine if I knew that back then.
Oh, hell yeah. Nigga, what? Oh, nigga. Man.
Nigga. Bro. Home wouldn't even. And you know what's crazy, bro? You know I forgot y'all joined the nations.
Oh, yeah, I did too. Until I heard it, like, when you was talking about it, I was like, oh, yeah, they was in the nation. Oh, shit. Like, because we joined the nation. It wasn't even like.
This one we was on GTA.
Yeah, it was when y'all on GTA. That's what really happened. Like, I always focus. Like, I'm loyal. Like, I'm just one loyal ass nigga. So even though it was not a party you were in, nigga, I ain't never watched nobody try to box you or in, and I'm not gonna jump in. You feel? I'm gonna jump on in. You feel me? Like, this is the same thing I used to bleed for. You feel me? Like, so yeah, like. WWW kept jumping URN, and I told I about it. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. And it was like, well, you know what I'm saying? We on GTA. I was like, yo, this cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to sit here and let the niggas that not on GTA get jumped by WWW, so put me in. I was like, nigga, fuck CSK, nigga. I'm UGN. And tell A-Rod, if you got a problem with me being UGN, come fight me. You feel me? So then A-Rod hit me up.
Because I remember they pulled out.
Yeah, I remember A-Rod hit me up and was like, you know what? You can have UGN. We out. You know what I'm saying? We want to be CSK. All right, nigga, bitch, bye. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I'm UGN now. And the only time we ever was in the same server, boxing, it wasn't even WWW, bro. It was that nigga King of Swag, bro. We was just taking turns with that nigga. Like, bro, we was beating the dog shit out that nigga. And it was to the point when that nigga was like, all right, y'all, like, yo, leave me alone type shit. You feel me? Like, we was, because you would beat his ass. Then goddamn T-Goss would beat his ass, and then I jump in, you feel me? Then me jump in, like we beat that nigga ass, bro.
That shit crazy. I forgot about the whole CSK back in all the shit.
Yeah, cause they got mad, cause then that nigga I was like, it was I and T-Goss and shit. And then T-Goss, T-Goss was like, hell yeah, my nigga JC, fuck yeah, you know, he gonna ride. You know, I didn't want to be a 90 Lime Nation. I'm like, nigga, I'm fucking green. Fuck CSK. Like, them niggas bagged out, because you really think about it, them the ones that started the whole beef. You feel me? And then they gonna leave, you know what I'm saying, on some CSK shit, and then they gonna come back and then be cool with them niggas. Oh, that shit pissed me off. And that's why I went at CSK.
Oh, yeah, because they was trying to do a, what was it, like a little merge or something, you know what I'm saying? But at this point, you know, we ain't care. We on GTA. We on a whole different shit. Because niggas was saying they ran us off home, which they didn't. It's just...
But, you know, that's how people talk. People always gonna talk when you're not there.
Oh, always. Because the whole WWW, like the war with them, was keyboard. I lost like 3 accounts fucking with them.
Yo, tell me why I just realized something, bro. Like, we did a goddamn interview today, me and OneMic with this TRM nigga that used to be in WWW. Mm-hmm. He dropped some exclusive shit that I ain't never thought about. You know them niggas.
They stood on the sidelines and recorded.
Nah, yeah, that too. Them niggas used to have club houses meetings about us. You feel me? Talking about Don't mic up. Only keyboard. Don't ever step in the mic up because you're gonna lose. But if you keyboard them on the outside, we winning. Like I was like, word.
You should, cause if I'm in a group with LJRT is arguing, and it's 5 niggas bubbling up at me, I can't do both. So that, and then they had numbers too, so it made them look good. But if you wanna go numbers, you can say they won. But if you wanna go like battle, like battle wounds, you know what I'm saying, the real war, them niggas.
But them niggas ass, bro. Like, let's just be real about it. WWW, bro. They don't only look good because of the numbers. But you take the numbers out, nigga. They ain't had no fighters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had one fighter, you feel me? And then he'll goddamn cop a plea the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, then he'll lie about it. Because, we know, we ain't going to record them niggas. You know what I'm saying? We not them grimy ass niggas to go record you. You feel me? Like, yeah, they record us, though. But they, you know what I'm saying? But, man, only fake niggas really think WWW like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that got rejects out of all the old fams. Like, you kick a nigga out, he gonna go straight to WWW. You know what I'm saying?
Straight to WWW.
Because, you know, niggas used to do that shit with us. Niggas, you will kick a nigga out, and he'll join NHG, and then you will walk up to me and was like, yo, fuck that bitch nigga, bro. We just kicked that nigga out. Oh, you did? Hey, yo, bro, you out. Like, off the real. I don't got no rejects in my shit. You feel me? Niggas used to hate that shit, and then next thing you know, I'm WWW. All right, nigga.
Yep. Now you with the ops, so now you hate us so much. Man, weird, bro. It's that home shit.
It was crazy, bro. I loved it, bro. At that moment, bro, I loved it because it kept me.
I wouldn't do it.
Hell no. Nah. You know what though? I step on Nebula. I ain't gonna count. You feel me? Because it was one time I was in this big ass Kik chat. That's what Kik just had that update. And it was like mad niggas in that bitch. Niggas was like, yo, I would love to see JC return. So like me and OneMic was like, you know what? What about me to come back, do one more fight type shit? You know what I'm saying? And then leave. You feel me? Like, that's it. So we had a whole list of niggas we was going to fight. Well, I was going to pick the fight. But then OneMic was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's put this shit on YouTube and let the crowd decide. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm with you, my nigga. You feel me? Anything to help your YouTube out, I'm down. If I got to get in the ring one more time to box a nigga, to get your views up, nigga, let's do it. You feel me? Niggas like J Guns. I'm like, all right. So me, OneMic, J Guns, Kitty, we all had this little meeting. All right, boom, it was done. I was gonna get the PS4 that week. We was gonna box that Friday. I get the PS4, like I said. You know what I'm saying? I plug the shit in, make my little count. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopping on Nebula. Everybody's like, oh, JC back, NHG back. I'm like, nah, nigga, NHG is not back. If y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, use the name, do what y'all do. But me, I'm just here for one mission. I'm gonna fight this nigga, get the fuck off this shit. Man, I hated every moment of Nebula, bro.
I couldn't even let them, like, niggas just see me. Like, I got on Nebula before too, and I'm a rep of BSE tag, nigga. That's who I was. I get on there, BSE back. Man, no, nigga. Ain't none of you weird ass niggas finna tarnish our name. None of that shit. Cause it was niggas hopping on there claiming trap mob.
Man, I wish I would have talked to you. You would have gave me the warning about that shit. Cause I ain't know nothing about that shit, man. Like, I came in there thinking like everything was like home, bro. Fuck no, nigga. Oh my god. I was like, I ain't fuck with this new generation shit. But yeah, so
it's weird, not cause you gotta be in a party.
Yeah, like niggas was like boot me up right, left to right. But then like niggas don't realize like nigga we started that booting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like well y'all had the boot and I had the freezing. Like I remember I got the Frosty Armor hook up and we was freezing. So y'all was booting, we was freezing. So like nigga we been did that shit. Nigga, you don't think I don't got a VPN, a whole nother router in the back, nigga? Right. Plug that motherfucker in. I was like, how you do that, nigga? I'm old school, bitch. We started this shit. Right. Like what do you mean?
Been knew the ways around it.
Yeah, so goddamn Friday comes, you know, I got off of work, you feel me? I'm ready for this mic up, nigga, and then that nigga just start bitching out, man. It's what it is.
Yeah, niggas ain't caught like that. Niggas ain't like that, bro.
I was like, damn, homie, like, you just wasting my time, bro. Like, I just wasted a whole, like, week and a half on Nebula and shit, you feel me? I'm micing up with little niggas, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to get to you, like, and it became this whole saga, bro. And I was like, all right, you know, like, I'm not.
I ain't got
exactly. Like, I don't got time for that, bro. It was like, bro, you gonna boot me? I'm like, nigga, we gonna hop on 2K. You feel me? Like, we gonna hop on anything you want to do. If you feel, I'm trying to make you comfortable. So whatever you trying to do, we can do. So I was supposed to go get 2K. Then he changed it up. Like, I don't feel like playing 2K. I'm like, man, all right, man, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna keep arguing with you, nigga. Like, I got better shit to do.
That's weird.
But I was gonna beat his
Niggas
ass.
say
Like, come on, that's problem child. I was gonna thrash
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was gonna
Oh,
beat his
what?
ass.
Oh my god. And you know what's
I
funny
had
though?
money on that.
Like, when I came on there, I kind of exposed Problem Child. Cause like before, niggas was like, he was like the god on Nebula or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, we.
No, you wasn't. I beat his ass on there when I got on there before.
So, and that's how, I mean, I'm just saying that's how the little niggas like really looked up to this nigga. I'm like, bruh, we know this nigga from like UMTO Problem Child. Like, he's not like that. Like, don't let this nigga lie to you because the real niggas is not on. Like, come on, bro.
So it's a lot of them niggas now because we not around no more. Which I mean, they can have that shit because you know what I'm saying.
Oh, they can have all that.
You pull up your,
they can have.
You pull up your Carfax. We gonna be legends no matter what. No matter what you say, who run it now, and then nobody do it like us, bro. And it'll never be done again. And that's I stand on that. Ever again, it ain't gonna be no more. It ain't gonna be no more Bomb Squad. Nobody like Bomb Squad. It ain't gonna be no more NHG. It ain't gonna be like. It can't be like that no more because we the original.
Oh yeah, if they come out with like a Home 2.0, nigga, nobody can't never replace us, bro. Like, I'm not even just us. I'm talking about even the niggas that was before us. They will never be the same, bro. Like, but I would never hop on it.
Because before we was them niggas, it was niggas that was them niggas before us. We just took over and did it we just did it our way.
We did it.
We ain't followed the
We did exactly. I was just about to say that we did it in a way like, you know, we try to box a nigga and then somebody tells you can't do this because they would start a fan war and they would do this. Or I was like, nigga, like, I'm a grown ass man. Like, ain't no nigga gonna tell me what the fuck I can and cannot do, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna do what I gonna do. And if you don't like it, then fuck you. Like, I'm still gonna do it.
Right, you can fight.
Right, like. And then he was just that nigga. He was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then people get mad, bro. Like, I'm telling you, niggas used to get so mad at me for doing, like, I would beat the fuck out of URN, nigga. And they would call that nigga. I would get on. He'd be like, yo, come on, not again. I'm like, look, you know how my division is. You know how I am. You know what I'm saying? And I got Anna, bro. Like, we didn't give a fuck about nothing. I just got tired of hearing about it.
Talk to her.
Bro, I did. I talked to her, man. She married and everything now. Kids and all.
She got
kids? Yes, nigga. She got kids. She got more than me, nigga, and I got 3.
What?
Yeah.
You know, Anna used to be my babe. What?
And you know it's crazy. Everybody always thought me and Anna had something, bro. Never in my life I hollered at Anna. Like, Anna was my nigga. Like,
ever.
She was just my nigga.
Ever. That was my dog. I fuck with Anna. Cause I remember this one time, I'm thinking me and Anna cool, and she was at Envious Merch at that nigga house. This one I got into it with you, OneMic. Matter of fact, this probably was the first time we ever got into it. It was me versus you, OneMic. We was at Scene Star because Anna lied and said that we jumped her when she was in there arguing with
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, that's when we first met, nigga, right there, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And he was like, bro, he was like, nigga, I ain't jump you, but hey, yo, fuck you, bitch. Like, you feel me? He was like, I don't give a fuck about none of these URN niggas right here. I was like, oh, all right, URN niggas. All right, then what's up, nigga? He was like, who is this nigga? I'm like, nigga, hey, you about to find out. We mic'd up for like 30 minutes, and my mic said,
that shit. That's funny as fuck. I'm like, bro, we supposed to be cool. You just lied, told these niggas we jump, and she's just back there laughing the whole time. And the next day I see her, she invite me to a little group, like laughing. I'm like, bro, that shit wasn't funny.
But we like Anna was that. I mean, Anna like I don't know, but me and Anna can't never have a long conversation because like I don't know why she likes to bring up home a lot on our conversations. Me personally, I don't like bringing up home. Like if I'm talking to somebody, I don't bring up home. You know what I'm saying? But she like to bring up home. And she was like, I stabbed her in the back when I left and made NHG. But let me tell you the backstory, bro. The backstory, she the one that made the ideal up about us leaving. She was like, your division can... You go on YouTube right now and go to URN post-ups with a 2-server post-up. My whole fucking division basically covered the whole server. She was like, so why did we need I? So I'm like, all right, cool. So we beat up Walking Dead and Cam and them niggas, and then they chapter left URN. And so Anna hit me and one mic and was like, this is our chance now. Like, just take it. I'm like, all right. I was like, what color we gonna be? She was like, lime green. I was like, ew, that's an ugly ass color. She was like, but ain't nobody using it yet. I'm like, all right, cool. So we popped the lime green and shit. That nigga I talked to her, brought her back in, and she begged me and one mic. Yeah, she begged me and one mic to come back in. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I'm like, Anna, you really started the NHG shit. Because it was supposed to be me and you running NHG. But then it became me and one mic running NHG. Because when it was time to go, you didn't pack your bags up. So I was, all right, bye, motherfucker. Like, I'm gone. I'm not going to wait on you. You feel me? So she was like, oh, you backstab me. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but after that, she wasn't claiming URN either.
Yeah, when I left.
I even tried to get her in BSE.
When I left, she left. If you don't remember, because she was with T guys.
Sure was.
See, a lot of people don't know that shit. Like, a lot of people, like, forget about that. Like, she was with T guys, nigga. And then I gave SSS to Mikey.
What's up, blood?
What's up? Squiggly wings, nigga.
How blood? Jay, what's up, blood?
Yeah, so.
Man, that's a whole different shit.
What? Like, how you gonna give my chapter to somebody that end up joining NHG, then join BSE? Like, come on, man.
Facts.
That's crazy.
But Anna, that's crazy. I ain't know she
Yeah, nigga.
That's crazy.
I hit her up.
She's still in Brazil?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Cause I found her through YouTube, actually, bro. I found her through YouTube, and I hit her up. It's like Anna. Her name is still Anna, like Calf or some shit on YouTube. Like, I went. All you gotta do is go to this URN. Go to URN post, and you'll see your channel.
I know exactly.
Yeah, and I hit her up and shit, and she hit me back, and then we just same numbers and shit. We just called each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
That was my
and niggas used to always claim me. He was like, yo, how did a female make you? I was like, yo, she put the stones in front of me, but she didn't build this house, nigga.
Exactly. She just shoveled the driveway.
Yeah, like, she showed me the game, but she didn't build this house, nigga. She went out here fighting, nigga. And when I was out there fighting for like hours and hours till my voice gave out, you feel me? Like, nigga, wake up tomorrow, I couldn't talk for shit, bro. I be in the store trying to buy some Rolos. I can't even talk. You feel me? Niggas like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Long night. You feel me? Just to go right back home and do it all over again.
Yeah, do it all over again, bro. Every fucking night. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, hell no.
That shit was fun, but yeah.
Man, if I would have took that same energy and motivation I had then, bro, I could have been like a billionaire. If I would have put that shit in a company or some shit, bro, like, nigga, I would have been rich as fuck right now.
Hell yeah.
And then, you know how I know we like super legends, like beyond like anybody else? You can do something right now. Like, you can start up a whole new, like, just say you start like a signature game. You feel me? Niggas would jump on that shit so fast. I can start I'm on Xbox right now. I took mad niggas from NHG on the PlayStation. They came to the Xbox. I ain't asked. You feel me? They was like, where you going? I'm like, nigga, I'm about to go to the Xbox for a minute, chill. You feel me? Because I came from the Xbox. Next thing I know, DMX on Xbox now. You feel me? Like, yeah, I got DMX on Xbox. I got, man, there's so many niggas on Xbox right now. I'm talking about my original niggas. You feel me? So we just be chilling on the Xbox.
Right. That shit funny as hell.
And hear DMX actually talking his normal voice, like, oh my god.
Like a regular, hey, you do.
He sounded just a regular nigga, you feel me? Like,
that shit funny as hell.
So yeah, I mean, what if, like, that's the thing, like, would I ever try to fight BSE? Nah, I like how everything would stay the same. You feel me? I never wish I would have collabed with you or nothing. Like, I just like how everything ended out. Yeah.
Well. It played out well for both ends.
I never play against you on GTA though. You got me fucked up.
I ain't the same.
Man, that nigga LD and Louis Boy Bugatti, them niggas hype me up. Like, I'm talking about, it was like, yo, get on GTA, man. Fuck that home shit. We about to thrash trap mob ass. We gonna beat their ass. I'm like, all right, nigga, you feel me? I get in there and get my little clan, little wolf thing, you feel me? I'm like, I'm a wolf gang, nigga. We got that server. We wasn't even talking shit to each other. Everybody was like, "Y'all ready? All right, nigga. We ready, nigga." Everybody clicked. I was like, "Yo, y'all really got this?" Like, "Yeah, bro, we got this." Bro, oh my god, bro, that niggas fucked us up. That nigga LD, bro, he was like, "Yo, grab the rockets." That nigga Bodyguard, he was like, "Nigga, ain't that against the rules?" He's like, "I don't give a fuck, nigga, grab the rockets." And we still lost.
Nigga, I couldn't stand, bro. I couldn't stand that nigga LD.
Yeah, and y'all niggas didn't like each other from like, it's not just like just a one day thing. Y'all niggas hate each other with a passion.
With a fucking passion, nigga. It was on sight every time I seen him.
Like, it would be moments where we would like help each other, like beat up somebody, and like soon as they leave the server, you like, all right, nigga, like, you about to bomb off on your ass. I'm like, oh, just put my mic on mute, just sit back and laugh, cause it's about to be some funny shit.
Man, bro, that's a never-ending beef. Like Cash Out Gang, all them niggas suck my dick.
But I ain't gonna lie though, I do fuck with LD, cause I remember one time, bro. I remember one time, bro, when he did fuck with Gio, bro, and this before Gio actually hit me up and like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like to this day I made that nigga. Like, I don't care nobody say. Gio didn't have a fucking name till he met us, bro. Like, the fuck? And then took our platform, you know, to go do his thing. Like, I didn't get mad at that. You feel me? I got mad when he came and tried us. When you came and tried us, all right, now, like, I remember when you was a nobody. Like, I trained you. Like, I remember Egg and Root Boy didn't have no fucking mic. You feel me? I'm the one told the nigga, like, hey, bro, you need the bread. You know what I'm saying? I give you the bread. You can go get a mic. You feel me? Ain't shit. You feel me? I go Western Union some money. Like, and did that nigga go at me, bro? Like, you know, didn't I have to expose him? Like, you know, like, to expose somebody that you make, bro, it was like the hardest decision, bro.
That's just somebody you'll call your brother, you know what I'm
like,
saying?
We went through war together. Like, this is my right-hand man. Like, every problem he had, I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't matter if he was wrong or right, we riding. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta sit there and expose this nigga.
As soon as you snipe me, that's out the window, bro. That's out the window. Now I'm gonna treat you like everybody else.
Yeah, and I treated that nigga like I ain't never was cool with that nigga. Like, ever. When Home died, nigga, I was like, still fuck this nigga. LD called me and was like, hey, man, like, I know you about to get mad as hell, but, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to join Cash Out. I was like, the fuck I'm gonna be mad at you? You your own nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what to do, you feel me? But, I mean, I do appreciate you calling me and letting me know, but, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you do. I was like, just know, if you join Cash Out, the nigga's gonna be on your ass, bro. He was like, I don't give a fuck. All right, nigga, you feel me?
On them niggas' asses.
And then look at that nigga. That nigga locked up for a whole, I think he got like, what, 19 more years left? Like 19 or 18?
For some shit he didn't finish. But, you know what I'm saying? From point blank range, 2 targets, you ain't hit a nigga in his head. I ain't gonna say too much, man.
Oh man. He still called me and shit, you know what I'm saying? Expensive ass goddamn play calls. But, you know.
Next time you tell him he a sucker nigga. But I don't wish jail on nobody, man. Free that dumb ass nigga, man.
Don't worry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking shit behind him either. Like, he knows, bro. Every time we have a conversation, I'm cussing his ass out. You feel me? Because, you know, you gotta be one dumb ass nigga. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I don't wish jail on nobody. So, you know, free the ops, man.
Even though you did take it like a G, you didn't caught no plea, and you know you went to trial and all that. Like, but you still one dumb ass nigga for getting yourself in that situation. You feel me? Like, that's a situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't even took that shit to trial.
Yeah, like, that's a situation that you could have took a whole nother level. Like, you could have took that situation and made it better. Like, you still could have popped them niggas. Let's get on. You still could have dropped them, but you could have dropped them a whole different like a whole different way. You feel me? Like, that's your dumb ass. You feel me? Like, now you gotta sit there and you gotta think about that shit. Like,
yeah, you gotta live with that shit. Now you just threw away
basically your life.
Motherfucking your life.
Cause one time you get out, we gonna be 40. Like,
yeah, and ain't no playing catch up, none of that shit. Cause you gotta play catch up with your IRL shit. So it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
I got a question for you though.
What's up?
Is there any nigga from home that you would see IRL and it's on site?
Like, in real life?
In real life, that you would see IRL and it's on site. Ain't no talking, ain't no shaking hands, ain't no chopping up. You got a box.
I don't know. Man, like, maybe most of them niggas are home, to be honest.
I'm talking about somebody like a distinct name, cause I'm finna tell you names. You gonna have to box. They gonna have to box me.
I know Artiz is number
However
one.
they want to.
Artiz, definitely. Like, I'm talking about, like, if I saw this nigga at a church, you feel me? He be like, hey,
I'll beat his ass.
yeah, I'll be this ass. He be like, hey, you don't remember? Hey, I'm Artiz. I'm like, Artiz from what? You talking about Rich Crackers, nigga? Oh yeah, you about to get this work.
You ain't even
Like,
bro, you ain't even gonna say. As soon as he say, "Yeah, Martinez," I'm gonna hit his ass hard as hell.
but I don't know because
Yeah.
like it was a situation that I don't know if it's still on YouTube or not. But I remember a situation where it was a nigga in CSK, you know what I'm saying, was boxing somebody from NHG, and I jumped in like yo, what's good? Like, you know, y'all got a problem? He was like, nigga, you keep talking shit, but we live like right next door to each other. I'm like, oh word, you feel me? I forgot that nigga name. I'm gonna have to go look it up. I don't think it was Vaughn. I don't know, but somebody lived right here, like, and nigga gave me the address. He gave me the address to them Dollar General, bro. I never forget. So I pull in Dollar General, like I'm from the streets, like I'm ready, like I'm not here to talk, I'm not here to do none of that. I'm about to drop you off and go right back home. And then this nigga was pulled up with his homeboy in like a Volkswagen Beetle type shit, you feel me? So I'm saying like, oh shit, this nigga got like 4 niggas in the car with him. I'm here by myself. I'm pulling out the toilet, you feel me? Them niggas took off.
You know
I chased the car like I'm on like recording this shit, and I put it on YouTube. I'm chasing this car and I fall, and like you can see the gun when it hits the ground, slides down the road and shit. So I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I picked the gun up and got in my car and took off. I think it's on my channel, OneMic channel. I don't know, but that's why I don't like meeting no nigga on home, like, cause 98% of home ain't really like that. Like,
Facts. Man, I was just talking to Velly about this shit. Like my mindset off the game, nigga. You be lucky if you fight me. To be honest with you, cause I don't know where your head at. Especially if I don't know you. You trying to link up with me? Look at that bitch on me. No matter where I go, cause you never know, motherfucker. You might think you finna box a nigga pull out a blade. Now you out of luck, cause you ain't bring nothing, man. Hell no.
people don't realize like the beast. With me, I can't be someone who I'm not. You feel me? And that's why I think like we kind of elevated way more than other people is. Like we not no artists, we're not A-Rod. We don't sit here, we don't lie about who we are. We just keep it real. You feel me? And like the more you keep it real, the more envy you get. You feel me? The more hatred you get.
Facts.
And I feel like
Facts.
if niggas would have been real, I would respect it so much. Like, I would respect it so more people. Just to be real, be who you like. That's why I tell NHG all the time. Like, just be yourself. Like, don't sit here, don't front to me. You feel me? Like, don't sit here, don't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like, just be yourself. And if I think if everybody would have been like they self, oh man, shit would have been love.
Yeah.
But you got these niggas, you know.
Niggas who wanna be. I mean, niggas trying to fit that image, bro. Niggas
And then get and how though? Like, how can you fake that and then get off the game and be a fucking weirdo in real life? Like,
it'd be a fucking weirdo, exactly.
Like, I don't understand that shit.
Like the catfish shit. Now, how can you steal another man's pictures? Go to sleep, wake up the next day,
and
see
see
yourself,
yourself.
and be comfortable with this. And be comfortable. That was my biggest issue with it. I didn't care what the nigga did in real life, cause I knew he was weird when he took the pictures of a nigga that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how you live with yourself. And he, not just to put him, and it's a lot of niggas who did that weird shit.
Nah,
Or
I mean,
just
yeah, a lot of
something
niggas did that
you know,
catfish shit, but Gio had it the worst. Cause I remember when the real nigga found out that this nigga was still in his pictures. Oh my god.
that shit. How you live with that, bro?
And then have a girl at the same time lying for you.
You know what's crazy? They was out here in Chicago, and you know what I'm saying? I'm in the city, and he was with his girl. I hit him up one day. You know, you my ops, you in my city. I'm not finna be on no friendly shit. I asked her one day, like, "What's up? Let's link. Like, what you trying to do? Are you put up with your bitch?" Nigga was like, "LOL. I'm put up with my bitch." Yeah, cause it's serious now. Cause nigga, I don't take it, cause they did some of my dead homies, all that shit, bro. I'm not going for none of that shit, cause that shit real. Motherfucker come get on your ass in real life. The shit I talk on this video, I talk shit cause first off, I talk shit because ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it, and because I can. But you come to my city, I'm on your ass. Ain't no passes, none of that shit.
Like a lot of people clown my nigga 50 cal a lot, you feel me? Because 50 cal, he be talking shit, he don't know how to shut the fuck up, you feel me? Plus on kick, like you kickbox that nigga, you ain't gonna win. Like, but I'm gonna tell you how I met this nigga, and that's why me and 50 cal, like I call a nigga right now, he'll pick up, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, blood? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good, nigga? You feel me? Bro, I met this nigga on some fighting shit, you feel me? Like, we pulled up at the park, you feel me? Like, I drew it was like a 2-hour drive to his city, you feel me? I'm there by myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm dolo solo. If I'm gonna do a crime, I'm gonna do it by myself, so I don't gotta worry about snitching on me, you feel me? And they pulled up with just him and his brother, I think, bro. We got out of the car, you feel me? Like, we boxed. So we ain't no serious box, you feel me? We wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? We just boxed it, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, bro, we shook hands, bro. On God, he was in NHG the next day. And he'll sit there and tell niggas the story all the time of how he met me. And that's the only time we met up. Like, we only met up one time, because he was like, I ain't gonna do shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you live I'm right down the road in Fayetteville. I'm like, Fayetteville? Nigga, I used to have a bitch in Fayetteville, you feel me? Like, what you mean? I know exactly where you at, ho. So, yeah, we pulled up, you know what I'm saying? We did our thing. Shook hands after that. Smoked one right after that, you feel me? Got them just chilled out.
That's a real nigga.
Yeah, and that's my nigga to this day. I call him right now. He like, yo, what you need? Like, you feel me? He called me on some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had beef with some Crip niggas in real life. I'm like, I'll just ride on him. You feel me? Like, what you mean? Don't call me and talk about it, nigga, if you ain't about it.
Do it, facts. I just, it's a game called APB. And it, you know what I'm saying? They on there roasting like how we used to roast on Home Fast roast and shit like that. And there's some niggas that's in my city on there. And the little nigga talking crazy, talking about he in my hood, whatever. So I go to the nearest gas station, sit there, big ass Draco on me. Like, nigga, I'll wait here for you, nigga. I'll tell you the truck I'm in order, cause I know the nigga bluffing. Go on Instagram live all day. I'm talking to everybody laughing and shit. I show the gas. I even go in the gas station, go buy me some chips. I'm like, look, bro, I'm in this bitch. I ain't touched none of that, man. Wish a nigga would.
But me,
bro.
that's the difference between real niggas like us and like I said, a lot of fake niggas, bro. Like, that's why I don't play. Niggas ask me why I'm not on the PlayStation no more, bro. Like, I had the fun on PlayStation, but it's not me. I really chill with my Xbox niggas. It's in my city. You feel me? Like, most of the niggas I play with, nigga, I can go knock on their door right now. You feel me? Like, or I got some old NHG niggas from home. You know what I'm saying? Cause they be talking about home shit. My real niggas be like, what the fuck is they talking about? I'm like, don't even worry about it, nigga. Long story. You feel me? Like, long story.
Yeah, that's how I am over here. My IRLs play PS4 and shit.
And then, like, right after when homie got dropped, you know, so I got locked up again and shit. My mug shot was online and shit. I was like, oh, that nigga OneMic was like, they damn flooding your damn mug shots. Oh, shit. So, yeah, after home, like, I just really just got back on my grind and shit. Cause I was like, bro, I can be successful. If I was successful in a fucking video game, bro, I could be successful in anything. Like,
Yeah, you gonna forever have a following, whether it's on the game, you know what I'm saying, whether you doing a crew, anything.
oh, yeah.
That's why I was telling y'all, bro. Look, that's a lot of money to be made. Streaming is a good platform. You might not think so, but you go play 2K for hours and not do nothing. Just play the game. You go streak it up. Why not stream it, bro? You never know how that shit'll play out for you. One day you go from 0 people watching you to thousands of motherfuckers watching you, bro. Why not take advantage of it?
That's why we trying to tell OneMic, bro. I swear, we on the same thing, bro.
This nigga got a Elgato. Nigga, I'm telling you, too,
I mean,
though.
yeah, me, you feel me? But, like, you know me. I ain't never been on YouTube, nigga, bro. Ain't never been on YouTube, nigga.
That's and I would never know video make. Well, I made videos, but I wouldn't know 2K playing. I played 2K, but I wouldn't know what I am today in 2K. I was never that. You never thought of me doing that. You might have thought I Call of Duty, GTA type shit. You know what I'm saying? No, bro, Bro, it's a lot of
And
opportunities.
then I'm looking
bro,
at
but you
one
got
mic
to
set up
love
right now. This nigga got everything. Like I'm talking about the microphones. This nigga got the cameras in my face right now. Like, bro, this nigga got everything. He tripping me.
He should stream mic if he don't even want to do like you know what I'm saying stream mic ups. That bro, I'm telling you, bro. Host like Fight Night Fridays, stream mic ups. You know, bro, there's so
Hey, you
much
know
shit you
what
can do.
though? I kind of got mad at one mic at this shit. Cause you know what? I was like, why you didn't think about that shit while we was on home, nigga? Like, if it was on home, nigga, and you would have came up with this home like mic up review type shit,
Mic up review,
nigga.
crazy,
What?
crazy.
Oh my
You know how many
god.
PlayStation home videos used to be up? Them bitches all down
Yeah, I
now.
took all mine
You know how
down immediately. Soon home dropped, nigga. I was like, oh, time to take all these videos off. I don't want nobody on my shit looking at this shit.
facts.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I got mad at that nigga. He was like, why you mad? I'm like, yo, bro, why the fuck you didn't think about this shit while you was on home, nigga? Like, that could have been, like, your thing. Like,
Facts, bro. Fight nights, bro. Motherfuckers would kill to watch somebody roast. Trust me, that shit is funny, especially live. Nigga, man, well, you need to do what you gotta do, bro. Trust me, it pays out at the end, bro. I'm not all the way there, and it's still good for me. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do.
yeah, I
what
was
you gotta
thinking
do,
about
bro.
it. You know what I'm saying? No cap. I was really thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't do shit. You don't do shit but play
Because
the
my
game
nigga
all
was,
day. Why
my
not
nigga was like,
stream?
bro, you know what I'm saying? We got the numbers. You know what I'm saying? I got like 30 niggas in depth for right now. And all of us got like 80% win percentages and shit. You feel me? So like we be thrashing. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga just played what's his name? Badge Plug, YouTube or some shit like that.
Fast plug, that's
And my
my
nigga thrashed that nigga, you feel me? And then he put it up on the chat and shit. He was like, bro, we can really goddamn do this. I'm like,
telling you, bro.
we'll see. It was like, and there was like, and you an
Start playing
entertainment nigga,
YouTubers, all
like you
that.
entertainment. Like people will actually sit there and watch you play because the way you talk. Like I be cussing niggas out and all that shit on. You know how I rock. You feel me? Like plus we in the game chat, you disrespect me, bitch. It's on. Like,
Facts.
and I'm gonna chase you down. Like I'm on you, nigga. You better leave. You better go to the train station or got them Andy up and leave. You feel? Because I'm on that shit.
Facts.
Like you think you think you about to streak up? Nah, bitch, I'm back, pussy. Like what's up? Like I'm on your head.
Facts. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gotta take advantage. Next time I talk to y'all or whatever, nigga, I want to see some growth. Nigga, yeah, we just started streaming. You know what I'm saying? This is growth, bro. Turn up. It's 2020, bro. We done wasted so many years, whether it's been in jail, just bullshitting, my nigga. It's time to turn up, bro. I want to see everybody, all my niggas or anybody I fuck with. I want to see everybody prosper, bro. It's time, bro. Especially us as black
Oh yeah.
males. Man, let's go crazy.
Then I got my own business I'm starting up right now and shit. It's gonna be up, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's gonna be up like by April. That's what we're trying to set it up, but it might be a little later than that, you feel me? But it's gonna be in that range, you feel me? So got my own business. Like I'm trying to help other niggas out. Like if I'm eating, I want the whole team to eat, you feel me? Like
I mean, what's the point of eating if your crew
right,
can't eat
like,
either?
and that's why I should tell NHG. You feel me? Like I should be like, yo, my niggas. Like I know y'all coming in here only for protection, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't start no shit, bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know you only come in here for protection, but if we got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it was some niggas in NHG I ain't fuck with, and I let it be known. Every time I saw them niggas, I ain't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's because my nigga cool with you, don't mean I gotta be cool with your pussy ass.
Exactly. And that's how Valley was to most of the niggas in BSE too.
That's my nigga
Like,
right
is
there.
it-
That's like the only BSC nigga, like, besides you, I was ain't cool with, bro. Like, cause I ain't really talking to nobody else, you know what I'm saying? I was just only talking to y'all niggas.
Factual. And I mean, that's how it should have been too, though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't talking to nobody else in NHG besides you. One mic occasionally if I see him, cause we rarely see him. One mic.
Oh yeah, that nigga one mic. If he wasn't trying to mac on somebody, he was at the playground under the tree with a little red ball in his head and shit.
What that fuck at them long ass
Yeah, them
braids?
stupid ass braids that he never changed. Like all them new hairstyles started dropping, the nigga still got the same old shit. Like, yeah, that's him,
Funny
bro.
as hell.
I already knew he was gonna be a YouTuber because every damn mic up I had, that nigga had that shit on YouTube. I was like, God
Nigga
damn,
right there recording.
right. But me and OneMic, like, we had the perfect setup. Like, he was all, like, people come to OneMic all day with problems. Like, you better not text me, kick me. If you don't see me online, you better not talk about nothing about NHG to my motherfucking phone. Like, that's how I was. Like, and everybody knew that shit. They see me offline, you better not call me. You better not text me, kick me, none of that shit about no motherfucking home shit. I'm gonna get on home when I get on home, you feel me? They'll go to OneMic, cause OneMic all calm and collective and shit. So it was like you said, he was slim. Yeah, he was in the back doing all the paperwork and all the other shit. I was out there just trying to make a name for NHG, you feel me? So like, ooh, it worked out perfect.
Facts. That nigga was Slim, you was Birdman.
That nigga goddamn, it be couples breaking up and then they, one of them gotta go and shit. Hey, go talk to OneMic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we trying to do a post of, hey, go talk to OneMic about this shit. Like, I ain't that's, if you want me to be honest, nigga, fuck both y'all. Both y'all can leave. So if you don't want that answer, go to OneMic. You feel me? Like,
hey, that's funny as hell.
That's how that shit was.
I gotta get up out of here. I gotta take care of some.
Hell, that shit over an hour long. I don't know how the fuck OneMic can do this shit. Sitting in this goddamn chair for this damn long. I know that nigga back be hurting. Goddamn.
Well, hey, man, Bomb Squad ENT, man, you already know how you rockin', man. Big squad. You know what I'm saying, man? Squad. Appreciate the little interview. Shout out to my boy, JC.
Oh,
man.
Yeah,
Body bags and bombs, man. Body bags.
Oh, that could have been the name right there. Body bags and bombs. Oh, see, look, bro. Oh, man. But nah, man, it was nice talking to you. Next time I'll talk to you, like I said, hopefully I'll be on the phone on 2K so I can whoop your ass real quick. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Drop you off. Show you how us comp players play, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, if you want to play comp, nigga, you gotta come to Xbox, nigga.
I'm gonna get my Xbox real soon again.
Oh man, you better stay. Look, hey, look, man, look. I'm gonna tell you and your niggas, y'all better if y'all good on the phone, stay on the phone. Don't come to Xbox. Don't do it.
It's easy.
What you mean
Xbox
it's easy,
really
bro? Wait,
easy.
bro. I'm about. You know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm about to buy 2K20 for my 4. I'm about to blow the dust off like a 1064 cartridge, and I'm about to put that motherfucker in, and I'm about to show you how I rock, nigga. Just give me a couple days to get my badges up. Say less.
Just let me
Big
know.
facts, nigga. But nah, man, take care of yourself, man.
You too, bro. All is well, you know what I'm saying? Peace and love. Love you,
Love
bro.
you too, my G. Alright, yo, so this episode, the only episode you ever see me sitting in this chair on the pull-up, you feel me? JC, that nigga, the legendary Jay. We out this bitch.
Squad.